Hey, how's it going everyone? So today we're going to go over two XP methods. One will yield you 2000 XP every time you server hop, and the other method will allow you to have 900 and you'll be able to stay in the same server and continuously get 900 XP every time you go to a certain spot. But hey, before we get into anything, I want to let you guys know, as always, if you choose to replicate the glitches, that is 100% on you if you end up being banned for whatever reason it is and whatever glitch you have performed. But with the disclaimers out of the way, let's just get straight into the video. Before we do any glitches, I definitely recommend you guys having this setup. You would want to have at least 4 lunchboxes so you have 100% XP bonus buff, and then I recommend making some blueberry cobblers to get that additional XP, as well as using maybe a leader buff as well, which is, you know, the leader from the bobbleheads. You can use as well, and as well as join a team, because you can join a casual team and boost your intelligence, which will raise the XP up. Once you have that set up, we're gonna go and get the vital equipment glitch set up as well. So if you already know the step, skip it and go to where you see the XP benefit. But what you want to do is go to one of these locations and pick up the item. They can only be found in public lobbies / public servers. They cannot be found in private servers. Once you have found the item in a public lobby, you can then go to a private and stash that in your stash box like I am doing here. But as you guys see, it's a different item, just to show you that different items work. Now you go to Ward and you want to make sure that you talk to him and accept the quest. Once you have accepted that quest, you then want to go to your stash box, and what we'll do from here is we'll grab the junk item that we'd stashed in there and we'll swap it back and forth. And from there, we will then leave the server and join a new server. From here, we will have a quest item in our inventory, and we will also have our junk item. We want to go to our stash box and put that in our inventory, then go to Ward, and from here accept one of the dialogues. The bottom one will give you treasury notes, and the top will give you a variety of items. The quest will be completed, and from here you'll just want to stash that item back in your stash box. As you guys can see, I have 1900 XP that I got from that, and when you server hop, you'll notice the quest will pop back up, and all you have to do from here is rinse and repeat the steps. You just grab the item from your inventory, return it into Ward, then stash the item back in there, and then server hop. And from this spot, you can server hop a ton of times. You do not need to join the same server. This can be just joined any random server that you end up joining. Now, the second method I recommend doing if you need some XP is the U-Minute maps. If you've got the whole XP setup where you have all your buffs, this will give you a good amount of XP as well. Once you have purchased these maps, you then want to go to a safe spot where you can drop them. And do not worry, because this will be the only time we're purchasing these maps. You will have an unlimited amount after this. What you do is you go to the safe spot and drop those items. Once they have been dropped, you're going to click on the first one that's on there. You're going to go to the second option, you're going to click it, and then you're going to hit circle, or you're going to just back out of it. Then you're going to hit the first one and hit yes to accept it, and you'll claim it all the way. Do the same steps, hit no, back out, click the first map again, click yes, and accept it, and you'll notice it's checkpointed. And you can rinse and repeat this, and the maps will stay in your inventory. Once you have the whole technique down, you'll server hop until you have a good amount added up, and you'll notice on your map, because there'll be a huge amount of circles everywhere on the map, and then from there you go to each location and you'll get about 900 XP per a dig spot. This is absolutely worth it, because I was able to level up pretty dang quick just by going through each spot and getting 900 XP as well as other material. So this whole entire method that I'm showing you guys, you'll be able to get items and everything, including a ton of XP if you use the XP buffs. This is what I just recommend using and what I love to use, because it has helped me out several times when I was in a tough spot and needed to level up quickly. I'm sure most of you that are newer players are going to find this as a huge benefit, because, well, you get 2000 XP. That's a ton of XP, especially if you are a lower rank individual. But I'm going to head on out. I hope that these two videos have been really helpful for you guys, and let me know down below if it definitely did help you out. I'm going to head on out. Take care, guys. Peace.